Shalom, 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 shalom. Before we even get started with this lesson, well, in transit video here, first and foremost, want to start by giving all praises and glory to Yahawah, bahasham, bahasham, Rakahakadash. Secondly, want to give double honors to the Elders Apostles and Elder Bishops of Great Millstone who rule well and worthy of double honors. And third and lastly, want to give salutations to all the occupants of the hopeful elect that pushing forth this word and this truth in righteousness and sincerity throughout the four corners. Shalom, 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 shalom. And pretty much, man, what we're going to be going into, one of the first scriptures that popped in my mind this morning, going into early morning thoughts, Hebrews 13:1, let brotherly love continue, man. All right, and, I was talking to one of the brothers, when, I knew that, through the spirit, when I first came in and we were just speaking on our experience, from, over 10 years ago to where we at right now, how much we done grow. And, talking about the different, like I said, different experience we done experienced, in our journey, man, past and also present as well too, man, so it was just heavy, man, when I talked to my brother, had a long day on the job, and that's the importance of the brotherhood, man, because you can be feeling low in the spirit, man, and you pick up you pick up the phone and call your brother, or your brother hit you up. Man, brother, just build your spirit back up, man, because when you're looking at your brother, ultimately, you're looking at, Yahawashi at the end of the day. That's why Yahawashi say, what you do to your brother, you do to me, roughly paraphrasing at the end of the day or whatnot, because every brother, every member of the 144,000 is part of the temple, man, that spiritual temple of Yahawashi at the end of the day. We his servants at the end of the day. We his sheep at the end of the day. So, how you treat a brother is how you treating Yahawashi ultimately, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't get it wrong now. His rank and his order and everything. And at times, rebuke is necessary, rebuke is needed. All right, and rebuke is another act of love. You know what I'm saying? Where, you see your brother not moving in the spirit or something that's off at the end of the day, and you're gonna bring it to your brother's attention, man. All right, you're not gonna let your brother continue on to travel down that road of destruction, or or the situation get worse and worse or whatnot. Brother need to tighten up in a certain area, and you're gonna bring that to your brother's attention. And your brother, man, he's gonna be able to understand that, man. He's not gonna get offended, man. All right, he's not gonna be like a fucking nigga woman and get all in his feelings, get all his emotions, and he wanna hold things against you, or wanna go back and bring out old shit, or so-called try to bring out your past transgressions at the end of the day or whatnot. Same thing women do. That's how women respond back. All right, when they can't take criticism, constructive criticism at the end of the damn day or whatnot, can't take accountability. They can't own up to, they bullshit at the end of the day. Man, just own up to your shit, bro. Take responsibility for your shit, bro, at the end of the damn day, and make the correction accordingly, man. All right, that won't separate a brother from a fucking nigga at the end of the day, and we done seen that happen way too damn fucking often, man. All right, we dudes just, get in their emotions, man, and allow their emotions to oversee their intelligence at the end of the day or whatnot. And that's how they back out there in the fucking world. But that's on them, man. All right, you got certain guys, they get mad, get offended. Oh, the Spirit of the Lord talked to me. He told me I need to do it by myself. I need to do the work by myself. And then eventually what happened, the nigga fizzle the fuck on out, man. Because that wasn't the spirit of Yahawashi, the spirit of fucking Satan, man. All right, because niggas can't take fucking order at the end of the day, man. All right, that's another key ingredient you got to have, humbling yourself, having humility when you in this brotherhood, man. All right, because nobody's above reproof at the end of the day or whatnot, man. All right. Let me get, I quoted it. Let me just grab it, man. Let me just grab it, man. Hebrews 13:1. This commandment from Yahawashi right here, man. Let brotherly love continue, because like Scripture said, man, you offend any of the babes, you offend any of my little ones, man. You feed it. I mean, I say feeding, but if you offend any of my little ones, man, like Scripture say, it'd be better if a millstone was tied around your motherfucking neck. So that's a serious offense, and that's how serious Yahawashi take you up there offending one of his little ones, which are the elect, his prophets, his servants, at the end of the day or whatnot. Most High don't take that shit lightly at the end of the day, man. That's how you have to be careful, especially if Yahawashi put you in leadership position, for you not to be ruling like a fucking tyrant over, over the men that Yahawashi is giving you. Ultimately, those Yahawashi men, we the servants of Yahawashi, but there's order, there's rank, even in the kingdom at the end of the day or whatnot. you know. So, you know, you still got to follow order. It's still going to have to be that respect at the end of the day, man, for a brother that's over you and a brother that's under you, man. You still have to show that respect at the end of the day or whatnot. Give every man that respect, because you don't know who that brother is in the spirit of Yahawashi at the end of the day. All right, you know, all right. But and that should come quite natural, man. And if you offend a brother, hey, you go to that brother and you let that brother, you know, y'all talk that out, man. All right, y'all hash that on out at the end of the day as men at the end of the day, bro. And if necessary, if y'all can't come to an agreement, then, you know, you bring other brothers, man. You bring another brother, two brothers, or what have you. You know what I'm saying? They hear the conclusion of the matter. Then y'all bring forth a judgment in righteousness, man, through the spirit of Yahawashi, man. All right, whether that judgment is given to y'all right then and there through the spirit, or maybe y'all, hey, we may have to take a fast, may have to pray, you know, Yahawashi, you know, or, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, you know, to give us the righteous judgment, or in certain cases, hey, if you got to go up, you got to go up the ladder, you know, and talk to elders or whatnot about it, then by all means do so, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, do everything in decency and in order at the end of the day or whatnot, man. All right, but let me get Hebrews 13:1. It says, let brotherly love continue, man. That's a commandment, man. Yahawashi has given us, man. That's what we supposed to do. Let brotherly love continue. And let's go ahead and in the scriptures, in Ecclesiastes 4, it give you little details, man, all right, about the brotherhood, man, the importance of the brotherhood, man, all right. It says, and letting it continue, all right, you know, not being on sometime and being on some conditional basis and shit, all right. That's your brother, man. It's unconditional at the end of the day, man, all right, you know. Yeah, you forgive your brother past transgress you 1,000 times, that's your brother. Hey, you forgive your brother 1,000 times, like scripture say, man, you know, roughly paraphrasing. Ecclesiastes 4, and I'm going to get straight to the point, verse 9. 2 are better than 1, because they have a good reward for their labor. For if they fall, the one will lift up his fellow. See? You see the importance of the brotherhood, man? All right? For niggas that want to speak out against the brotherhood, niggas want to speak out against camps or whatnot. Man, you always had camps, man. You always had 2 or 3 or more prophesying in the name of Yahawashi. Even you go back 2,000 years ago, going all the way back to the apostles, man. All right, they were disciples that became apostles, man, of Yahawashi, man. All right, it's going to tell you they go 2 to 3 to a city, man, and prophesy and teach, man. So what we're doing today ain't no different what we did over 2,000 years ago for these clowns out here. A lot of these clowns that got something against camps, all right, got something against the elders, apostles, elder bishops. A lot of you niggas ain't nothing but, I'm going to say it like a lot of y'all ain't nothing but faggots, man. Fuck all that, man. Y'all faggots, bro. And y'all hate order at the end of the day or whatnot. You ain't used to real men at the end of the day or whatnot being ruled over by real men at the end of the day and rule over in righteousness, man. All right? Okay? All right? Not being, then too, yeah, we all follow. We followers of Mashiach, Yahawah. All right, you know, did not Apostle Paul said, follow me as I follow Mashiach. So yeah, we follow our elders apostles and our elder bishops, man, because they moving in the spirit of Yahawah, and that's fucking order, man. So fuck you damn niggas, man, that got something against order at the end of the day or whatnot. Cause a lot of y'all want to you want to walk by the beat of your own drums. You want to do what the fuck you want to do. All right, that's your fucking problem right there. That's why a lot of you damn niggas on the outside looking in, man. That's why some of you had opportunity to join Great Millstone, you didn't fucking join because you want to do what the fuck you want to do. And some of you niggas that was part of Great Millstone, you so fucking emotional, and a lot of y'all ain't nothing but fucking bitches and hoes and shit. You got offensive, all right? You took offense, you know what I'm saying, of the truth. A brother got on your case or whatever the case may be. A brother said something telling you maybe you need to step the fuck up, all right, and do more, be more on fucking fire at the end of the day and start hiding behind brothers and shit or whatnot. You got in your goddamn emotions, then you want to do your own thing. All of a sudden, you have epiphanies, and in the spirit of Yahawashi dealing with you so heavy now, the Most High told you, and your fucking feeble ass mind, I need to be doing my own thing now, all right? I need to do my own thing, all right? You know, to y'all destruction, man, all right? See, a lot of you niggas don't fucking fall off, man, all right? Try to damn fake the funk like the spirit really dealing with you, even though you outside the camp. Really, the spirit of Yahawashi shall remove y'all motherfuckers outside the camp, outside the brotherhood, and y'all want to save face and act like the spirit's still on y'all. And next damn thing you know, you niggas be fucking fizzling the fuck out, man. We don't see y'all niggas no more. And some of y'all turning into fucking scoffers and shit, man, and markers at the end of the day, which to your own demise, because guess what? We're going to continue on, man. Brother love is going to continue on, man. And we're going to forget, a lot of you rejects, we forget about y'all any goddamn way, man. man. All right, we forget about a lot of y'all rejects, man. Y'all ain't part of the fold. It's like, man, fuck y'all, man. That's our mentality and that's our mindset at the end of the day, man. All right, and we say that with no apologies, man. Now, going back to Ecclesiastes 4:10, for if they fall, the one will lift up his fellow, but woe to him. It says, but woe to him, man. All right, because if you got, you got brotherhood, and you going off in the spirit, or you may be feeling weaker in the spirit, you got a brother to build you back up, man, through the spirit of Yahawah. All right, a brother to correct you, rebuke you, man. All right, to put you on point at the end of the day. Oh man, you know what, man, that brother, hey, the spirit of Yahawah been speaking clearly and loudly and clearly through that brother. I received through the spirit of Yahawah, using my brother as a vessel to give me that warning, give me that message. I'm able to receive that and make that correction. But if you by your fucking self, you ain't got no brother to rebuke you. You by your fucking self. All right, you a prisoner in your own fucking mind and shit. All right, and that's you could be going about establishing your own righteousness, man. All right, getting even more bugged out. All right, you won't be holding yourself accountable. You won't be examining yourself daily, because if you was examining yourself daily, guess what, man? You wouldn't allow it. You wouldn't allow yourself to get kicked out of the truth, man. To get put out at the end of the day or whatnot. If you was examining yourself, all right, So for you to be outside the camp, outside the brotherhood, is evident that you wouldn't examine yourself in the spirit, bro. All right, the scripture tell you let brotherly love continue, man. So Yahawah is very big on brotherhood at the end of the day, man. That's one of the heavy ass. I mean, like I say, man, Yahawah left us the brotherhood, man. All right, iron sharpeneth iron at the end of the day. He left us examples, man. That's why you have the elders apostles, the elder bishops, elder brothers, man, that's over you, that be that example of how to walk in the light, man. All right, and light represents his truth, represent Yahawah. All right, you have examples, man, of how to serve Yahawah in truth and in spirit. You have examples of how we supposed to be diligently walking in this faith and in this truth and doing the work, man, as far as the ministry, man. All right, pushing this word, pushing this truth, man. All right, no fucking gimmicks, man. All right, at the end of the day, you putting 100% effort into this, man. At the end of the day, you're not shortchanging Yahawah. What I mean by shortchanging is you maximizing your talents, man. The gifts Yahawah has blessed upon you, man. You maximizing it, you studying, you laboring, you praying. You know what I'm saying? Asking Yahawah to give you more wisdom, more understanding. All right, you know what I'm saying? Praying to make you a better servant of Yahawah, to make you a better leader of Yahawah, whatnot, so you can serve Yahawah to the best of your ability, man. Hey, like I say, maximizing those talents at the end of the day that Yahawah has given us, man. All right. Reading back verse 10, for if they fall, the one will lift up his fellow, but woe to him. Woe means destruction, but woe to him that is alone when he falleth, for he have not another to help him. He ain't got another to help you, bro. So nigga, whatever devices you had that you know what I'm saying, whatever vices you had before you came into the truth, you probably back on them vices. All right, and it's hindering you in the faith and in the truth. All right, and you by yourself, so you going down. Like that old school song, Rolls Royce back in the day. I'm going down, and that's what you niggas are doing. You going down, man. All right, you going right back down to the grave, to hell. So to speak, which represents the grave, man. All right, represents death at the end of the day, or the pit at the end of the day, man. And that's what you falling up under at the end of the damn day, man, when you by your motherfucking self. All right, because you're not doing no reality check on yourself, man. All right, the engine light is on, man, but you're neglecting the engine light, man. All right, until that car cop out on your ass, man. All right, then it's too damn late. All right, you've been getting the warning signs. You had opportunity. The maintenance up, man. Examine yourselves, man. All right, like the engine light. Yeah, time for to get that vehicle examined, seeing what's going on. Well, with the vehicle, man. All right, but you keep on, neglecting and ignoring the engine light. All right, what's gonna happen? The car eventually gonna break down on your ass, man. Gonna put your ass down on the side of the fucking road, man. That's what Yahawah is doing to you goddamn jakes, man, that want to be lone rangers, man. All right, and that's you back out there in the fucking world before you know it at the end of the day or whatnot, man, because you by yourself. You're not examining yourself. You're not keeping yourself accountable, holding yourself accountable, rather. All right. I tell you, man, that's a dangerous game, man. And Most High gave us a brotherhood for a reason, man. All right, verse 11. Again, if two lie together, then they have heat. But how can one be warm alone at the end of the day? All right, and if one prevail against him, two shall withstand him, and a threefold cord is not quickly broken. All right, at the end of the day. But like I said, just going into the importance of the brotherhood, man. The importance, you know what I'm saying, of being in the brotherhood of Yahawah and letting that brotherly love continue, man. All right, and like I said, man, a lot of times it ain't based upon, you know, letting brotherly love show. It's not always based upon monetary, you know what I'm saying? It's not always based upon monetary money, man. All right, at the end of the damn day or whatnot, you know? All right, because your time is valuable, man. You know what I'm saying? You being there for your brother, you know, your brother may be going through something in the spirit. Hey, he may need, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He may need a brother to have his ear open, man. You know what I'm saying? To listen to the brother. All right. Sometimes it be conversations to where, you know, you need to have tough conversation with your brother. All right. You know, just about how, you know, you're moving in the spirit, moving in the faith at the end of the day. And that's one thing about us, man, in the truth, man. We're going to be brutal honest with each other, man. We ain't going to sugarcoat any damn thing, man. You know, we ain't going to sugarcoat anything to us at the end of the day. All right. And it's a difference, man, when you coming out of love, man. All right. If you coming out of love, you know, you speaking truth to your brother. All right, it shouldn't be no offenses, man, at the end of the damn day or whatnot. Cause you know your brother ain't offending you, man. Your brother ain't saying nothing wrong. All right, speaking something wrong against you at the end of the damn day or whatnot. That's about being men and conversating and talking about and hashing out issues, or you know, or you know, talking about, hey, the changes that need to be made. You know, I seen a, you know what I'm saying, I noticed a change in your brother, and you know, you know, and if you, hey man, them conversations supposed to be had at the end of the day if you truly love your brother, man. You know, you ain't want to see your brother fall out of the faith or be destroyed, or you ain't want to see your brother be low in the spirit or anything of that nature and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Could be other things in life, all right, you know, that's going on or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, you can be speaking through experience to that brother because, hey, brother, I done went through what you going through. I done experienced what you done experienced. You know what I'm saying? You know, give brother advice. Man, you know, that go a long damn ways, man, at the end of the day. You know, and like I said, and then, of course, you know what I'm saying, brothers, you know, financially, you know, we're there for each other. You know what I'm saying? Bros pull together at the end of the day because we all we got, man. All right? You know, we ain't got no 501c3 charter with the goddamn government with fucking Esau with the fucking world, man. All right? You know, all our money and our circulation, you know what I'm saying, circulates through the brotherhood, man, at the end of the damn day or whatnot. And like the scriptures say, being cheerful givers at the end of the day. And it's a difference, man, of a damn Jake just being a damn bum, all right, trying to finesse brothers, because there ain't no brother, man. You trying to finesse bros and get money out of brothers and shit. You know, you done had dudes that, you know what I'm saying, that did that. They try to finesse brothers, finesse money out of brothers and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, scamming brothers and shit or whatnot. You done had niggas like that, man. All right, and also, you know what I'm saying, Yahawashi weed and kick them fucking niggas out as well, too. All right, they been found out, man. Eventually, they been found out through the spirit, man. All right, at the end of the day, and their ass got weeded up out of there, too. All right, because you don't supposed to be, you know, using those brothers as a fucking hustle to get money, to make money off of at the end of the day, man. Because you know brothers in the spirit, you know brothers are cheerful givers, you know how niggas try to sit up there and make themselves look like they men of the Lord, and niggas know how to be fucking actors. All the scriptures say, you know what I'm saying, a brother, you know what I'm saying, utterly try to supplant another brother, you know what I'm saying, you know, showing you, you know, you got to try the spirit by the spirit. That way you got to try the spirit by the spirit, man. Cause like I say, Jake will fucking get over if they can at the end of the damn day. So you got to try the spirit by the spirit, bro. All right, you know, don't call a brother because he watched the videos. He know your Hebrew name. He know several members of your camp Hebrew names and shit. He's subscribed to your YouTube channel, you know, and like I said, he know a few scriptures. That don't mean he a fucking brother, man. You still gotta try him, man. All right, you know, like I said, man, like, you know, a lot of brothers always give that example. Some of the worst niggas you'll meet is in this faith and in this truth, man. All right, you know, they'll turn out, they, you know, at first they act like they brothers, they act like they sincere, but deep down, man, you know what I'm saying, you know, through experience and through time, you know what I'm saying, a lot of these niggas wind up being bitches, being little niggas. All right, spreading your goddamn business and shit or what, and lying on you and whatever. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You know? So, in a lot of cases, what's going on, brother? So, in a lot of cases, man, you know what I'm saying? You know, that's why the scripture is written. You know, you got to try the spirit by the spirit. And we done seen examples of that, man. You know what I'm saying? Niggas out there really, they already was bitches, man. But, it needed a moment or, you know what I'm saying? It had to be a count that happens for that bitchness to be brought out of them through the spirit of Yahawashi. So, you know, take it from me, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, try the spirit by the spirit, bro. Don't be giving out all your personal information, none of that. Nah, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, trust is something that got to be earned over a period of time, man. You got to earn trust, man. You don't be giving no goddamn trust at the end of the day. You got to earn that. Now, you can give respect. You can give respect. Ain't nothing wrong with giving respect, all right? You know what I'm saying? You know, but even to a certain degree, you know what I'm saying, respect, you can lose respect from a person too. All right, they proving to show that they're a fucking nigga too, man. But especially going into trust, yeah, trust got to be goddamn fucking earned, man. The person got to earn your damn trust, man. You don't just give your damn trust to any goddamn fucking body and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? But nevertheless, man, I'm about to, you know, wrap it up, man. Listen, almost, you know, I already done made the point when they say let brotherly love, you know what I'm saying, continue, man. And then sometimes, like I said, it's just about calling your brother. It ain't even. Cause every time you call your brother, it ain't gotta be no 2-hour conversation, no hour conversation and shit, man. Sometimes, man, you may just call your brother just to hear your brother's voice, and that's it, man. You know, I've been plenty, you know, all the damn time. I may call a brother in the camp, you know what I'm saying, and shit, man, we don't be on the phone no longer than fucking 30 seconds, man. You know what I'm saying? Shalom, how everything going, brother, da-da-da. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, can't wait to see you in the spirit, can't wait to do the work. You know what I'm saying, with your brother, can't wait to fellowship with you, you know what I'm saying, you know, and then that's it, bro. You know what I'm saying, that's it, man. You know what I'm saying, and that right there rejuvenates you, man. Just hearing the brother's voice in the spirit, that rejuvenates you, man. You know what I'm saying, you know, so, I mean, man, you know, like I said, I can go on and on with this listen, man, to be honest with you, let brotherly love continue. There's so many different examples of, like I say, let brotherly love, you know what I'm saying, showing brotherly love, displaying brotherly love, man, you know what I'm saying, through your works, man. You know, nothing conditional. You know what I'm saying? Brother love ain't based upon condition, man. It's unconditional at the end of the day. All right? You know, ain't like niggas in the fucking world. As long as somebody can benefit from you or they can gain something out of you at the end of the damn day, you know what I'm saying? You know, y'all niggas will, you know, you fuck around with them. But your true intentions are you just to benefit from them at the end of the day. You don't truly care about them as a person, as a being. You know, the brotherhood, man, you want to see for your brother, you see for yourself. You want to see your brother make it on the chariots, man. You want to see your brother in his household make it at the end of the day. You want to see that brother get his crown, man. All right, that's true brother, man. You know what I'm saying? As you want for yourself, and you pray, you hope you of the elect. You know what I'm saying? You looking and you hoping and you praying the same thing for your brother, man. All right, you know? But I'm here to my destination, man. You know what I'm saying? About to close it on out. All right, I'd rock this out, man. Pray, and I hope that it was an edifying listen to the body of hopeful elect. Shalom to the hopeful elect. Shalom.